Should I hire a personal translator when I go to Mexico?
No, idiota. Eso sería demasiado caro. Tu español está muy bien.
That's not true. No hablo español. Decisions are hard. On a regular basis, we struggle with important decisions that can impact our present and future selves. How does the language you speak affect your choices? And can learning a second language help you make smarter decisions? There are three main factors to consider. The first is how certain languages may cause you to better plan for the future based on their grammatical structure. The second factor is how making financial decisions in a language that isn't your native tongue can help you decide whether to save or spend. Finally, the brain benefits that come with bilingualism can actually stop you from making impulsive choices. Let's start with the future tense. According to a paper in the American Economic Review, languages with strong future tenses like English, French, and Greek seem to be linked with saving less money, exercising less, and smoking more. For example, in English we use a distinct verb for the future tense. Tomorrow we will go home. In languages with weaker future tenses like German, you would say, Morgen fahren wir nach Hause. Tomorrow we go home. And when you use the same verb for the present and the future, you may subconsciously think of them as equally important, causing you to be more responsible when planning for the future. We should note though that not all linguists agree with the results of this paper, but that's a controversy for another video. Next, we have financial decision making in other languages. A study from the University of Chicago found that when you make financial decisions in a foreign language, it reduces biases and helps you make smarter choices. Because you're not using your native language, there is greater cognitive and emotional distance from the decisions themselves.
Y esas son las razones de por qué creo que deberíamos escoger esta opción.
La, I can't hear you. Lastly, learning a second language is really good for your brain. Bilingualism improves your concentration and inhibitory control, which helps control our behavior to do what is necessary or appropriate rather than reacting impulsively. For instance, it helps us suppress the urge to touch a particularly appealing sculpture in a museum, or to curse when we hurt ourselves in front of a child. The added bonus of this control is that we make less impulsive decisions and are able to think things through before making these important choices. So, let's recap. 1. The way grammar works in the language you're speaking can change the way you plan for the future. 2. Speaking a second language can help you make smarter financial decisions. And 3, being bilingual can strengthen your brain and make you less impulsive. Seems like it's time to learn another language. En el futuro lo agradecerás.